What's up, guys? How you doing? It's Chad Schleiger, your chiropractor from The Wellness Point. Quick little lesson for you guys on motivation versus commitment. Which one's better to get a result? Obviously, you guys probably know that answer already. It's commitment. It's not motivation, because motivation is only surface deep, and people that are motivated only do something when they feel like it, and people that are committed do stuff even when they don't feel like it. So I was at the gym today working out, and it was one of those days where I actually felt like working out, unlike about 45% of the days where I don't feel like doing it and I'd rather sit at home and eat pizza like everybody else wants to. And some days I do that. But while I was at the gym today, I saw a gentleman using a cane to get from one machine to the next machine, and he was also carrying a gym bag. And when I looked a little closer, I saw that it was his catheter bag that was inside of that. He was hooked up, and he was actually using that to go to the bathroom, and he was carrying it from machine to machine. So as I was looking at other people in the gym and walking around and exercising, there's the guy in the corner doing 75-pound dumbbell curls. He probably had steroids for breakfast. The other guy that's ripped out of his gourd. He can do pull-ups with his pinky fingers. And the only thing he's probably eaten in the last 10 years was boneless and skinless chicken breast, brown rice, and some broccoli. And when he passes gas, it's probably enough to make the Holocaust, look shameful. And as he was looking through the gym too, I almost felt like he almost didn't feel like he fit in there. So I ended up going up to him and I tapped him on the shoulder and I simply said, watching you inspires me. And he's like, thanks, man. You don't know what kind of hell that I've been through. So I asked him what kind of hell he's gone through. And he said back in 1979 when he left the military, he was 225 pounds and he had a 32-inch waist. And since then, he's died twice. The first time that he died, he got some fluid around his heart, which caused it to stop. And the second time he died, it was because of a blood infection. Both times they had to bring him back to life. And in that process, his weight had fluctuated quite a bit, and he was at one point over 500 pounds. And I asked him how much he weighed now, and he said 350 pounds. And he said, I've surpassed all of their expectations that they thought I was going to do. And I come to the gym 3 times a week, and he does that without a personal trainer. He goes from machine to machine with a bag that he goes to the bathroom, and he carries his remains in a bag from machine to machine. And he probably gets judged on every single person that walks through there. And to me, people like that are more of an inspiration than the guy in the corner, that can bench 482 pounds. I feel like this guy's got all the devils and the demons. Just think about all the devils and demons he's got to wake up, and combat each and every single day that tell him that he can't, that he's unable, that he's got an irreversible condition, that he's lazy, that the doctor said he couldn't, that his friends said he can't. He overcame death twice. He came back alive twice. Just think about all the devils and demons in his corner that are just holding him back, that want him to just sit at home and die. And he somehow, through action, causes those voices to go away by simply getting up and taking action and doing it again and again, because he's committed. He's not motivated. I guarantee he doesn't feel like being there. I guarantee he doesn't feel like every time he goes to the gym, I'm sure there's people that judge him because he has to carry a cane and he has to carry a bag with urine in it from machine to machine. And yet he still does it because he's committed to the process and he wants to get better. And he knows that if he sits at home and does nothing about his current condition, it's not going to slowly reverse. So I just think that's a great lesson for each and every single one of us when it comes to coming into the office and getting your spine checked once a week for subluxation. It's not going to go away by you sitting at home making excuses. Eating healthy is not going to happen on its own. Exercising is not going to happen on its own, and waking up every single morning when you got those voices inside your head that says you can't, you're unable, you're unworthy, your whole past has been a failure, there's no way you can do it right in the future. Waking up every single day and making those voices go away, does not happen spontaneously. It happens by doing consistent action over time, where you prove that voice inside your head that's speaking those lies to you wrong. So which one would you rather have? Would you rather watch this movie, watch this video, and be motivated from it? Or would you rather watch it and even though you're not motivated by it, be committed to those changes and just doing them consistently over time? So thanks for listening. I hope it helped you. That's a true story too. His name's Jeff. So if you guys see him at the gym, you know, go up and give him a hand clap and, you know, just say that you inspired me, because I'm sure that helps him too. So thanks for listening. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.